They simply need to win to stay in the race. The final home game of the season for the Flyers. And it's Adelaide with first possession.
It was a good defensive play phase by Southside there. They looked like they were talking and switched on. Oh, great pass by Maddie Rocci to Hillman.
Lockridge, speaking of sharpshooters from range. Down low to Ernst. The jump hook is good.
Borlace, and so she maintained her composure there and was a nice finish.
Kunik cleans the glass. Now feeding back inside to Ernst, through traffic, count it. And one for Carly.
That is when Southside look and play their best, and Naz Hillman mentioned it.
No doubt. Rocci, screen provided from Hillman. Down the boulevard, good off the glass.
A lot of poise showing by Maddie Rocci there, just reading what the defense gave her. Wasn't in a panic situation.
Just take a step. It's Brianna Turner with the O-glass.
She did a good job of getting through the defense. Just wasn't able to finish.
On the quick trigger. Ball ace. Great rebounds and the finds to the cutting Bourne. Probing through. Here's Rocci on the perimeter. Needs some penetration. Stepping back. Lockridge connects. Adelaide clogging up the key as they have all season long. That's been their brand. A great look from the corner. Kunik open, you bet. This point guard battle, Lockridge around the screen. Around traffic, that was tough.
Well, that was tough because that was Turner we're talking about.
Ball ace, fighting through, and again it's Bourne on the end of it.
They weren't expecting her to start, but she's had a big impact so far. So he wants to see them guard her and limit her influence in this opening quarter.
Thanks, Megan. Bourne ahead of the play. Deflected. Basham comes up with it. Ball ace has been tireless. Turner to the advantage of Andrews, and Potch with the steal. Megan Huswaite, she's been a revelation with the injuries this season, Manny Potch.
Representing Victoria at under 20, she played 2 games in one day last week, played for Victoria in a final, and then came back to Melbourne from Ballarat to suit up for the Flyers because we know they've had some injuries.
Here she is, Manuela Potch. Rocci, time to think about it, and delivers. Lockridge, biggest lead of the ball game in the first was 7 for Southside. Reed off the dribble.
Really good decision by Tara Reed.
Talbot running point. Slashing all the way through for 2.
Got the stop that they wanted.
Back within a possession. Talbot can wipe that here. And does.
He wants to see them exploit Southside on the D-trans, limit them to one shot and contested hands. Just an injury update on Georgia Pinot. We saw her go to the court in the first quarter, and she's just having that left knee strapped.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully it is a precaution. We'll see Pinot back into the game. Here's Talbot, the leading scorer, with 10 already. Bourne, escape dribble. Looks online, on target for Izzy Bourne.
Good decision. A little sidestep. Alice Kunik answers straight away. The two of them running head-to-head at the three-point line.
Dean jangling the offense. And Turner all alone. Watching. Second chance for Southside. Hillman on the slash and the finish. Bourne assessing. Trying to thread the needle to Talbot.
Yeah.
That was asking a lot.
Place on 24 rebounds, so we're on rebound watch to see if Breezy can make her way up that statistical table today.
Place, strong side opened up. Goes to work on Rochi. Steps back. That is smooth from ball ace. Munich working hard off ball. Provides the opportunity for Ernst. In the posts. And too big, Carly Ernst. Koenig. Penetrates. Kick out to Ernst from distance. Adelaide 6 of 8 from the line this afternoon. Experiencing the WNBL now. Starting with the AIS. Starting role here this afternoon for Carly Ernst. Here she is again, deflected. Ball ace did well. Dean ahead of the play and jets away for 2. Back defending space, the Lightning. Ernst active. This time from the mid-range. Turn of the kick out. Talbot needs to make her move. Basham just in time.
Just in time.
Bailed out with a float game. Potch this time for 3. Bingo! Asking a lot of Koenig there. Talbot launching forward with the offensive. Count the bucket. Talbot and 1. Potch, top of the arc. Lockridge back out there. Potch again for 3. Connects with the tray.
And why not?
As the Flyers out by 6. Last look for Dean. Steps into a jumper and drains it. And terrific news as she has been, as Megan said, announced as a special advisor for the WNBL going forward. Room service down low for ball ace. Ernst, leading scorer in the ball game with 14. Woman with some strapping on that knee after the collision with Dean. Rochi high off the window and in. Hopefully there's a turn for the best, but thoughts with Georgia Pinot. Rochi probing. Talbot lost her footing and Rochi makes her pay. Lockridge. Fighting over the screen was Dean. On the roll, Nas Hillman, the lefty lane. Here's Lockridge. Connected with Ernst at the top. Now on the block and denied from Brianna Turner. There's 27 apiece in the second quarter. Koenig finds the lane and finds the bucket. Count it, 1 to come.
Breakdown in defense by Adelaide.
You were listening in to Adelaide Huddle at the last time out.
I was in the next few minutes, absolutely key according to Coach Scott Ninnis, and he didn't like that as that went from downtown.
With her 3rd triple, really provided something off the pine today. 30 seconds remain in the 3rd. Lockridge under the screen, asking for it.
Unavailability like Southside, every player except Dallas Lockridge has missed at least 1 game through injury or unavailability this season.
There's a chance for their first double-digit lead of the afternoon. Potch in the post, kick out, Lockridge, a sharpshooter. I want to spoil the party here this afternoon for Adelaide. Dean with a cross around Potch, that was slick.
That certainly was.
Lockridge, the point guard battle continues. 5 seconds, snatched away from Turner. Takes it herself in the open floor, the Euro and the lay-in on the left. To a single-digit margin. Talbot looking to split the double and does.
She almost lost the ball, then recollected it and realized the lane was wide open.
Great to have such a wonderful atmosphere here today. Christy Harrow wants to see her Flyers fight fire with fire. She says that Adelaide have got physical with them. That's what she wants to see.
Strong side emptied out. Great find of Lockridge in the opposite corner. And this time from the mid-range, it's good for Dallas. Talbot, turn of the seal and the finish.
Great finish. Then they would go through, but that would require Sydney to lose a couple of their last 3 games.
Rochi Gritty finish. 90 seconds remain on the clock. 79 plays 71. Ernst the post catch and the whistle. Carly Ernst, saloon for Adelaide. Dean feeds the roll of Turner.
Just nice, easy pick and roll basketball.
New coach for the upcoming NBL1 season. Turner, the alley-oop finish. She's been good today, Laurie, Brown Turner.
And they'd be disappointed sitting bottom of the ladder, but at least this game is a good way to finish off. And if they can get a win next week, that'll feel good too. But
Southside will come away with it at home, their final home game of the season. And it's a 6-point victory for the Flyers. They break this 8-game losing streak.